Got my night vision on, there's a guy stood right in front of me. I don't know what he's doing. I think he's just standing still because it was dark. But he's gone now. Right, my plan today is to get to Story, to the hospital. I've actually woken up with an illness. I think it might be down to the meat. One of the pieces looked like it wasn't cooked properly, so I'm going to head down to Story, pick up some tablets, some charcoal tablets, and get rid of this illness. And then we may as well carry straight on through to the military base and try and get fully geared up. And then we'll start looking to build a base. So for now I've scrapped the idea of the base because I need to fix this illness or I won't last long. The sun looks like it's going to come up in the next 10 to 15 minutes. So let's get going to Story. It's north from here. So we are going the right way. Let's get going. Right, we've made it to Story. The sun is coming up, so I'm not going to do much looting at the moment. It's going to be straight to the hospital and fix this illness. That's got to be my priority, because every time I actually be sick, I lose a lot of health and all my food. So let's find this hospital. I've not been to this town yet, so I don't know if there's going to be anybody here. I'm hoping not. I've not heard no gunshots or anything. There's no infected on the floor. Nothing. Nobody lying around. There's water when we need that. I think with this illness I'm going to be sat next to the water fighting for quite a while with these tablets once I find them. If I can find the hospital. No sign of it yet. Oh, is that it up there? There's a map there if I need it, so I'll come back to that if this isn't it. That does look promising, I think that is it. Yeah, here we are, hospital. Oh, let's hope they've got what we need. I'm going to pick up supplies for other illnesses as well. I'll give this a proper scouting. If there's nothing in here, I am going to kill the infected as well, see if they've got anything on them. Keep these shut for now, just in case somebody comes up behind us. Oh, this looks like it might have already been raided. That'll do. Need any more bandages for now. I've got quite a lot of those. Could have done with some charcoal tablets as well, really. There we go, sorted. Right, can fix this illness now. hopefully. Right, I'm going to go back to the house that's across from the water fountain, sit there for a while, keep taking these tablets, keep hydrated, keep fed, and get over this illness. Hopefully it should be gone within a day. I was hoping to find some multivitamin tablets as well quickly, because this does look like, with the symptoms and the meat, I've got salmonella. So I need charcoal tablets, which I now have. But I could have done with some multivitamin tablets as well, really, just to boost my immune system a little bit. But for now, I'm just going to get these charcoal tablets taken. I'll take 2, and I'll try and do that every 10 minutes or so. Not good. Salmonella is a bit of a nightmare when you get it, as you can see. You've just got to try your best to stay fed, warm and watered. You have to keep, that's why you have to stay near the water fountain. I'll have to try and cook up the rest of this meat soon as well. The chicken there if we need it. Help me, Father, rather than hinder me. But looks like the tablets have done the trick. Just going to eat this last bit of meat now. When he starts being sick, if you haven't got the tablets, that's usually the end. But obviously I had the tablets, so he's managed to throw up all the illness. I'm going to fill up now on food and water, and we're cured. We can move on from this nightmare. Let's go and get some water. It's good to see him back in full health. Fighting fit. Fill up on water, and I've heard a couple of gunshots while we've been looking around. Guessing they're from the military base, because that's where everyone will be gathering. Well, I've got my blaze. We'll get into the woods near there, have a quick look, make sure there's no one there. If there is, we'll try and take them out from the trees. Hopefully find a scope for my gun on the way. But good news, we recovered from the illness and we can carry on. Bit of a lucky find before we do it. I've got rider's jacket and we've got some matches. That'll help. So I'm going to take off this pea coat. and the matches will be a lot more useful. Don't have to keep going out for the bark and stick now. I can light a fire with the matches. Come just in time, as I'm just going to cook these 2 bits of meat up, and that'll be enough to get us going. I'll go in this one. Looks like there's an apple drop from that tree. I'll have that. Don't need a big fire for this. Now, I'm not going to pretend that heading towards this military base is a good idea when you've not got camouflage gear and you've not really got much on you. But the rewards, I've got to get rid of that. Don't want to be too obvious. But the rewards of what you can pick up from there, I'll be set. But there has just been a player run straight past. He had a green jacket on. I was going to nip into this town, but I don't think I'm going to bother now. I need to find a angle. Because he could be absolutely anywhere. He's literally just run straight past as I was looking in. I was going to have a quick look down there, but where's he gone? Don't like this at the moment either because I've not got the best gear on. As I say, I've took the red face mask off. I'm going to make sure I've got all these spaces free. I'll get rid of that for now. I want to get rid of some of this. And then if I find anything at the airfield I can pick it up quickly. So you want to make sure your inventory's pretty full. I'll get rid of them because I've got 2. Don't really need one of those. Still don't know where that guy is. I'm guessing he's looting the town and really frustrating that he just completely disappeared. Oh, he's there. At church. Don't know if you saw him. Just running. Looks pretty geared as well. Now I'm not in a good spot at all here. Need to get a better angle than this. I just didn't want him to see me, but if I'm quick. I ideally want to get up there, but I don't want to run straight across so he sees me. The airfield's just there. Can't see anybody. Cannot see this guy anyway. Thought it was going to be rain, but it might just be the bushes. Right, I'll sit here for a while and see if he comes back. Right, I've been sat here a good 10 minutes. I can't see anybody. He's completely gone. There's the barracks to the airfield. I'm going to go down there first. There's an infected on the roof, so as I'm walking down, that's where that player might have been heading. So I'm going to keep an eye out for him. But also if that infected, that's quite handy. because if he gets shot or looks aggro, then I know somebody's gone down there. Problem down here as well is you get a lot of clans wanting to get all the equipment for themselves. Still can't see anybody, which is good. It's all about timing down here. But we did already see somebody at that church, so if they've made their way down, they might have gone through these trees. I was hoping they'll go down to the actual airfield bit first, but it looks like they've got they might have the same idea as me. Not seeing them, but if they're scoping the area out, I'm going to give myself away. But also, if I can get there before them, I don't want to lose the loot. I don't want them to get everything that should be mine. Shut the door behind me, it gives me a bit of extra cover. Right, what do we have? I'm going to take literally everything I can and we'll work it all out after. I don't really want a bright blue ballistic helmet that stands out like a sore thumb. This has just been raided, there's nothing. That's not a great sign. I'll take that. Pretty worn. Not the best, but it's a bit of camouflage, but I've lost a lot of my inventory. Wow, that's better. That's freed up a lot of slots. Right, at least we've got something out of this trip. Oh, thought that were a player. Has he got body armour on? I'm going to have to take this one out because I want his body armour. Right, that's a lot better. If I can get some trousers and a gun now, that'll do. I'm quite happy with that. Not the best visit, but a lot better than what it could have been. Take that for my night vision. That's handy. If I can get a Moz in now. That's the attachment scope for it. It's all about getting out of here alive now. Right, so we're out of there. I've actually picked up quite a lot of loot, more than what I initially thought I was going to get when I first looked, and there was nothing in there. This is the best side to be approaching it from. Just wanted one last quick look, make sure nobody were kind of following me or listening in. Still not aggroed on roof. I think we got away with that. I'm surprised that that other guy never come. Right, it's going to rain again, so I'm just going to quickly sort my loot out and we'll move on. We've managed to pick up this SK. We've got some sights, some more body armour, which is quite handy, field vest. So I've done better than what I initially thought we were going to do, but could have done with a better gun, but still got the blaze. The SK is not great, or it's not my favourite anyway. I'm going to find somewhere to hunker down, wait for the rain to pass, and I'm going to head down to the airfield. We'll do a big loop, staying in the tree line, and we'll get down to Airfield and have a look down there as well. I haven't actually found a decent vantage point to be able to scout. Might be able to climb this tower, but I don't really want to. No, I'm not going to bother. I think if I start climbing up there and somebody sees me, that's going to be the easiest kill they've ever had. I am probably like 100% sure there will be somebody down here though. Potentially a clan. I've never actually been down here and not seen somebody. Just get some food while I'm here. Wow, this is awful. There is nothing in all these. There's nothing. Oh, infector's just gone inside, hasn't it? Beret. Been left with a beret. Not even got... oh, night vision, that'll do. Finally something good. Get his battery in it. Oh, where's battery gone? It's only got him one at sights, isn't it? Oh, I'll sort that later, it's not night yet. I did have 2 batteries. I'll have to try and find it. Night vision's a good find though. I mean, I could in hindsight get out of here now and come back at night and use my night vision. Be a lot easier to look round and a lot safer. Because this is the main bit of the airfield. If you're going to get anyone, they'll be here. Whoa. Someone just completely flew past in a car, didn't they? Did I just see somebody flash past in a car? Which says clan. Like some ghost car. Obviously he may now be gone, but that just confirms 100% that there's a clan down here. So the moment I see a blue armband, I'm going to have to be careful, because with only 2 bullets in my 2 shots before I'm needing to reload in my blaze. Not ideal. Yeah, I've got a feeling there's just going to be a clan that just keep taking everything from here, driving back with his car, coming back, picking everything up, driving off. Because if he's just left with that car, I'm guessing he's going to have already took everything out of these buildings. Because as usual, there's nothing in this one. This is the only downside of being on a server that's got a lot of clans on it. They seem to know the exact same time what to go on, what time to come on, get the stuff, and they've got a car, so they just keep driving back and stashing it. So you get left with all these kind of things. That's handy though. Needs some a bit more camouflaged. And a can of pot. That whistling in trees sounds like Hunger Games. I hope she's not going to come after me with a bow and arrow. That guy in car never came back. Oh, I need that. Right. That I can attach my night vision to it. That takes it out of that, puts it on there, and now when I do that I can toggle the lights by putting my night vision on, so that's ideal. Check them temps as well before we go. That is the big risk of coming down here though. If you come down here and you get away with it like I have so far, you're getting a lot of loot. Like night vision's going to be a lifesaver. It's just obviously if you don't get away with it, then this character's done, and that's the end of the series. And I don't want that to happen, because the moment this character dies, I'm not going to be respawning with another character. That'll be it. That'll be the end of the series. I wanted to do a one life series. There's nothing in here either. Why don't you go upstairs? Oh. Nothing. That's not great. That guy in the car definitely just took everything, didn't he? Right, it's been a success. We're leaving airfield now. I'm going to go and just have a quick look at the compass. I want to carry on going north, so we'll go that way. But yeah, that's been a success. It's actually turned out better than what I thought it were going to do when we initially first got there. Right, I'm here at the top of this ridge. I'm just going to have a quick look at the map, mark everything off, get it all marked up where we are, and then figure out where we're going to build this base. Right, I found this little military bit here as well. Been scouting it for a while, and there's I can't see anybody. I heard a gunshot then. It sounded quite far away, but I am inside the building. I'm going to get to the roof and have a look, I think. Which is probably a dumb move because door's wide open. Right, there's some more barracks down there I can have a look at. Doors are open as well, which is not a good sign. In fact, when I looked over there initially, weren't that shut? Or am I completely seeing things? Oh no, it just looks shut, doesn't it? Right, so this building I'm in is empty. Those have the doors wide open, which means somebody's been here quite recently. Whether they're still here, we need to go and find out. Right, this tactical vest better because it's green. I was hoping to find a tent or something, that would have been handy. Oh no, I got excited then. Faggots, what we've already got. No ammo in it either. I'd have preferred the ammo. I prefer that colour. It's not as standy-outy as the CUU. Right, we'll set up camp inside this watchtower. It's just on the outskirts of the base, so I'm going to set up in here. Wait till night time comes and we'll raid that base using night vision. And also keep a lookout, see if anybody else comes up this way while we're waiting. Right, here we go, just come down to the actual military base. There's normally a lot of action down here, but it may play into my hands again that it's raining, which will keep people indoors, and the fact that I have night vision. A lot of people who don't, you're not going to see much. Plus I'll see them before they see me. That's handy. Trying not talking much because I'm trying to just listen in, because you do keep hearing the odd footstep and you don't know if it's infected or if you suddenly hear loads of footsteps coming towards you. I actually like the LAR. I mean, leave in the comments what your favourite gun is, but my personal one, I love the LAR gun. Fully geared up LAR. It seems to just be a one-shot kill kind of gun. Gonna get out of here now then and start to look at making a base. Then I can get rid of this camo gear. So I'm gonna get into trees, update my map, and then we'll see where we're gonna go to start building the base. I've got my night vision on. There's a guy stood right in front of me. I don't know what he's doing. I think he's just standing still because it was dark, but he's gone now. I mean, it looks risky when you're watching it through these goggles. You think, what's he doing? That's quite risky, just walking around. But when it's like that, you're gonna have to be unlucky to get seen. Lucky to get seen. I think he was on his own. Yeah, let's have a look what he had. If I can even find body. Where'd it? Oh, there he is. Probably should have made sure he were dead first. Shotgun, not bothered about that. I don't think I'm going to get much off it because I might need that if we're going to start building a base next. Could do with a hatchet. I'll take his rice. I'm not too fussed about anything else. But that's the beauty of the night vision right there. Right, there's a little town down here. Oh. Now you can see it. Just going to head down here and have a quick look, see what we can find. Right, I'll be honest, I actually don't know where we are. I have been walking for a long way, but I do fancy this house at the top of the hill. Just to build here for the first one. So what I'm going to do is leave it up to you guys, I think. I want to build in this house, kind of block this one off for now. I eventually want to build in the woods and make it really, like, so it's hard to spot. but for now I'm thinking about taking this over, build a wall all the way round, reinforce this fence so it's all the way round. I'll bring you back once it's finished, or would you prefer to watch me actually building it? But I'm thinking build all the way round, get it all sealed off, a couple of watchtowers so we can look over. We've got a good vantage point here. So I'm going to get some food in here, and I'll leave it up to you guys. What do you think I should do? Build here or not? You decide.